So a Nigerian army man has been accused of stabbing a young man to death somewhere in Warri, somewhere around NY Estates, close to Plantation City, in October of 2025. This story was narrated by the deceased brother. According to him, they are 5 in number in their family. So he said the both of them went to that particular estate to see a young lady. On getting there were 2 vehicles in front of them, a GLK car and a Sienna. They were driving behind them. The particular army who was guiding the estate opened the gates for them. While the GLK and the Sienna drove in, the army man stopped their own vehicle and asked them where they were heading to, why they wanted to, bypass them. So he just wind down the glass and spoke to the army man casually that, "Afan, and don't you know me? I usually come to this estate. You should know me now." The army man said, "I don't know you." Talk leading to talk. He was trying to explain himself. Before you know what was happening, the brother said the army man slapped his brother 3 times from the front door. Like he slapped him while the brother was trying to explain. The brother came down to, find out what was going on, the reason why he's been slapped and all that. Him himself had to step down to, ask what was happening. He said at some point, he even asked the army man to, go ahead and kill me. Why are you treating my brother like this? We have been coming to this particular estate. If there's an issue, I don't think this is the right way to resolve it. Before him himself would even know what was happening, the army man dragged him. He started dragging him to a corner. While trying to observe what was going on in the environment, another soldier came from nowhere. I don't know if he's the superior or one of them just guiding the estate. He came from nowhere and started chasing his brother with a dagger. That was how this soldier chased his brother till he stabbed the brother in the hand and on his stomach. He stabbed him so badly that the intestine fell off. While he was being dragged, somebody quickly drew his attention that his brother had been stabbed, that he should go there. That was when he quickly rushed down there and saw his brother lying down, bleeding with his intestine on the floor. So he took off his own shirt, packed the brother's intestine and rushed him to the hospital. On getting to the hospital, the doctors pronounced him dead, that he was already dead. So this whole thing came as a shock to him because this was just a normal casual visit. I don't even know, but honestly speaking, some of these military officers, I don't know if it's abuse of power. They treat civilians so badly. And it's wrong. There are so many areas I feel they should channel their energy to. We have kidnappers kidnapping people every day in Nigeria. There are some states in Nigeria where you can't even travel to because of kidnappers, armed robbers. You can't even go out in the daytime. You can't even travel safely by road to some states in Nigeria due to the high rates of kidnapping, the high rates of insecurity. Yet these persons are busy, working freely, kidnapping people and killing people freely. I feel if they want to really, show themselves, they should channel their energy to those set of persons. I've realized that once it gets to civilians, some military men are very, very powerful. They like showing their power. They like exercising their power, even over little things. This kind of misunderstanding, is this something that should have warranted you stabbing someone to death? This young man was asked to come down. He came down from his car, trying to call the person you asked him to call. You asked him to call the lady he came to visit. He was already making the call. What was the point of even slapping him? It's not like he was rude to you. He only asked you if you don't know him. He has been coming to this estate, and that is a normal thing. Sometimes when you go to some estates, you're already used to coming to that estate. Some of the people guiding that estate are already familiar with your face. Probably it was a mistake on his end to think that the military man knew him, which was why he asked the question. But I don't think it was enough reason for the soldier to slap him. And then the one who came out from nowhere with the dagger and started chasing him. What was that for? What did he do? Even if you feel like, okay, he was disrespecting you people, or he wanted to override you, or just driving without permission, I don't know, or do something you feel was annoying. What was the point of stabbing him with a dagger? Waiting rich dagger. Honestly, this is bad. And I hope these particular soldiers who did this thing get punished for their acts. I hope that the government give this particular soldier who stabbed this young man to death his punishment, because this man deserves justice. Being a civilian doesn't mean military personnel should step on you, ride on you, and do to you whatever they please. As long as you've not breached any of their laws, you did not really do anything so bad or so serious, I don't see any reason why as a soldier you should abuse your power. Because to me, this is total abuse of power. This is pure abuse of power. If you want to look for people to stab, if you want to look for people to showcase your power to, go to the north. There are kidnappers there. There are bandits there. Terrorizing states. There are bandits there. Terrorizing people. So go there and show your power. Don't exercise it on a poor civilian who has done nothing to you. People can't even travel in the daytime. You can't use road and travel peacefully. Instead of you to chase those armed robbers, those kidnappers, you are exercising your power, showing your power to civilians. Honestly, this is bad, and I hope this man gets justice. The brother said they've deposited his body at the morgue, him and his sister, that the body has been deposited at the morgue. They are yet to bury him, but I hope that the brother gets justice. However, what is your take on the story? Drop it under the comment section. Like this video and don't forget to share. Have a great day.